Headed out from Dublin in 1893, sailed on the St. Jerome in the Atlantic Sea. Landed in Nova Scotia, 1894, sailed down in Halifax along the southern shore. Yo, here's the Brian Moore. He lived his life in Canada, but Irish he was born. Yo, and so the story goes, if it weren't for Brian Moore, should I know ya? His mother hated change, but change would do her good. The rocky road to Dublin was so misunderstood. Within 8 days of leaving, his family left the war. I know I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Brian Moore. Yo, here's the Brian Moore. He lived his life in Canada, but Irish he was born. Yo, and so the story goes, if it weren't for Brian Moore, should I know ya? Brian Moore, he lived his life in Canada, but Irish he was born. Yo, and so the story goes, if it weren't for Brian Moore, should I know ya? Yo, here's the Brian Moore. He lived his life in Canada, but Irish he was born. Yo, and so the story goes, if it weren't for Brian Moore, should I know ya? When I was a boy, you had shown me the way. Now I am a man, I'm all alone. You told my mom and brothers that you'd be back someday, and then you left us waiting by the phone. Well, you said you'd never leave, but that's a lie. 18 years are gone and not a day passes by. Don't tell me you'll stay when you're leaving the next day. Best to shut your mouth and talk it all. You took a trip out west where the oil used to flow. Worked until the sun, it didn't shine. To try to pay the rent was your original intent. Instead you hung my family out to dry. Well, you said you'd never leave, but that's a lie. 80 years are gone and not a day passes by. Don't tell me you'll stay when you're leaving the next day. Best to shut your mouth and talk it all. Alright! Tell me you'll stay when you're leaving the next day. Best to shut your mouth and talk it all. You said you never leave, but that's a lie. 18 years are gone and not a day passes by. Don't tell me you'll stay when you're leaving the next day. Best to shut your mouth and talk it all. Best to shut your mouth and talk it all. Yeah! Best to shut your mouth. It's best to shut your mouth. talk it all. What I've done, chasing tails to get back where I'm from. So I've hoisted the sails in the sun to the city I know I belong. Let's set sail, boys, we're heading home tonight. There's a place that I'll always want more. I'll be home when I'm safe on the shore. I will love you till the death. You're the one thing I have left. There's one thing I know to be sure. This city's electric. Wasting away, get out of my head. They beat me down and left me for dead. So I jibbed up the boom from the stern and stood on the bridges I burned. Let's set sail, boys, we're heading home tonight. There's a place that I'll always want more. I'll be home when I'm safe on the shore. I will love you till the death. You're the one thing I have left. There's one thing I know to be sure. This city's electric. There's a place that I'll always want more. I'll be home when I'm safe on the shore. There's a place that I'll always want more. I'll be home when I'm safe on the shore. I will love you till the death. You're the one thing I have left. There's one thing I know to be sure. The city's electric. The city's electric. The city's electric. I woke up this morning to gunfire. The village was covered in sin. Amongst all the banter and battle was a place many soldiers had lived. The locals, they stayed up till sunrise. The singers would sing their last songs, and the children were quietly praying that we would all get along. So pray, villagers, pray long and hard. Pray that they'll open their eyes. If God loves every one of us here, then why do good people die? Well, they bickered and fought the whole summer, and no hundreds had died, until one day our side made a challenge for each man to lay down his pride. 'Cause what's killing all of our people is killing us on the inside. Pray, villagers, pray long and hard. Pray that they'll open their eyes. If God loves every one of us here, then why do good people die? Pray that they'll open their eyes. If God loves every one of us here, then why do good people die? Oh, so pray, villagers, pray long and hard. Pray that they'll open their eyes. If God loves every one of us here, then why? Christmas Eve, no gifts around to be seen. A little girl called Genevieve was sitting all alone. The daughter of a drinking man had lost herself like him again, and no one ever understands the reason that she could. The ship, the ship, the ship is safe for shore. The ship, the ship, the ship is safe for shore. When you're miles from home and you don't know where you're going, your mind is lost at war. There's a light that guides you and always reminds you you're always safe at shore. Worn on her sleeve, she cries her tears so honestly. A madness in society is what she has become. Rubber boots in August rain, she's all wrapped up like cellophane. Can never seem to hide the pain and wishes that she could. The ship, the ship, the ship is safe for shore. The ship, the ship, the ship is safe for shore. When you're miles from home and you don't know where you're going, your mind is lost at war. There's a light that guides you and always reminds you you're always safe at shore. Sure, don't worry what tomorrow brings, 'cause everything will be alright. Raise a bar and raise it high. You're always safe at shore. Don't know where you're going, your mind is lost at war. There's a light that guides you and always reminds you you're always safe at shore. When you're miles from home and you don't know where you're going, your mind is lost at war. There's a light that guides you and always reminds you you're always safe at shore. Yeah, you're always safe at shore. You're always safe at shore. took a walk along the beach in Nova Scotia. The water blue, the sky was gray in Nova Scotia. Never seen no better place than Nova Scotia. N-O-V-A, Nova Scotia. Twice a man was better fed in Nova Scotia. He had a barn, was born and bred in Nova Scotia. Lived a life of no regret in Nova Scotia. N-O-V-A, Nova Scotia. New Glasgow, Yer Mouth, Shelburne, Peggy's Cove, Lunenburg, there's a beach sure with a preference. Wolfville, Halifax, and so much more. Sid the Kid grew up, he did, in Nova Scotia. He shot the puck like no one did in Nova Scotia. The greatest player who ever lived in Nova Scotia. N-O-V-A, Nova Scotia. N-O-V-A, Nova Scotia. On the phone, it's 3:15. Making plans to meet with friends in Midtown for the eve. Sweeney and the boys with 3 sheets to the wind, and I can guarantee it's already a great place to begin. On the night we ruled the world, now I will raise my glass to all the boys and all the girls. The world. Now I will raise my glass to all the boys and all the girls. Remember times gone past, back to 2003. Our road trip to the Maritimes to see what we could see. Oh, Danny McCreary was singing at O'Keefe's. That's when I took the mic and sang all night while late for playing the key. And all the girls on the night when we rule the world. Now I will raise my glass to all the boys and all the girls. On the night we rule the world. Now I will raise my glass to all the boys and all the girls. On the night we rule the world. Now I will raise my glass to all the boys and all the girls. On the night I will rule the world. Now I will raise my glass to all the boys and all the girls. On the night I will rule the world. Now I will raise my glass to all the boys and all the girls. On a patch of stubborn earth, under slow shifting skies, we laid our roots where the old world dies. From the roaring sea to this quiet land stand with stone in my grip and hope in my hand. The winters bite, the summers burn, but this is the place where the tide won't turn. And through the toil, through the fight, she was my lantern in the night. She's the first good thing I built, with calloused hands and a heart rebuilt. Through broken nights and the bitter years, through whispered prayers and falling tears, when the storm came raging, she stood still. She's the first good thing I built. Her garden grew where the soil was mean, tomatoes, carrots, rows of green. She taught me patience, steady and slow, that love's a seed you've got to grow. Sunday mornings the church bells rang, ancient hymns and voices sang. Her candles flame lit up our home, a quiet grace I'd never known. And when the darkness came around, her gentle faith would hold me down. She's the first good thing I built, with calloused hands and a heart rebuilt. Through broken nights and the bitter years, through whispered prayers and falling tears, when the storm came raging, she stood still. She's the first good thing I built. Neighbors gathered, a patchwork quilt, stories shared, a new world built. Laughter danced in the old barn light, 3 children's voices filled the night. Anthony, Thomas, and sweet Anna's smile made every burden worth the mile. She's the first good thing I built, with calloused hands and a heart rebuilt. Through broken nights and the bitter years, through whispered prayers and falling tears, when the storm came raging, she stood still. She's the first good thing I built. Now the porch still creaks, the winters bite, but her garden blooms in the morning light. I've laid down stone, I've braved the sea, but she's the one who built me. With each failing step, my walk now a crawl, the further I jump, the harder I fall. Without any doubt, I am out of my mind. How many times must I fall out of line? I'm moving ahead, but still 3 steps behind. I'm hoping and praying to catch up to you. I follow the voice that's inside of my head, the voice that makes the lions lie down. With a sheep in the field, I am back on the ground. By the grace of God go I. Shipwrecked at sea, the waves crashing down. I call out to thee, but I don't hear a sound. Without any doubt, I am out of my mind. How many times must I try to believe that you are always watching over me? Lately lately I'm blinded by things that aren't real. Well, I follow the voice that's inside of my head, the voice that makes lions lie down. With the sheep in the field, I am back on the ground. By the grace of God, go I. My heart has been changed by the light that you gave, and I can't explain it all. I won't run away from the things that have saved me, that make me who I am today. Well, I follow the voice that's inside of my head, the voice that makes the lions lie down. With the sheep in the field, I am back on the ground. By the grace of God, go I. By the grace of God, go I. By the grace of God, go I.
One say was no.
Me and some friends from the city's west end took a trip to the States and caused problems, and now our problems got us down. Danny Fitzgerald from Prince Edward Island got mixed up with fellas from Boston, and now we're blacklisted for life. Well, we all made a deal with the devil by the grace of God. Righted their wrongs, now the angels will sing and the people will drink to this song. So please sing along. Well, the very next day we were barely awake when the cops threw us out of their prison, sent us north back to where we started from. Now our girls, they were fierce, cause a couple of beers ended up throwing us in the slammer. But boys will be boys and we'll never have enough. Well, we all made a deal with the devil by the grace of God. Righted their wrongs, now the angels will sing and the people will drink to this song. So let's all raise a glass for the chorus and sing at the top of our lungs. Let our voices roar through the night and unite us as one. Come on, sing along. By the grace of God, righted their wrongs, now the angels will sing and the people will drink to this song. So let's all raise a glass for the chorus and sing at the top of our lungs. Let our voices roar through the night and unite us as one. Come on, sing along. Sing along. From Kildare's fields I wandered far to chase a promised dream. Across the foam and bitter winds where silent gulls still scream. The waves they tossed like angry men. The nights were cold and long, but hope hope was all that kept me warm, and faith became my song. So sing me home, ye winds of morn, through salt and sorrow's plea. I found my heart in her soft eyes, in the fields beyond the sea. In Nova Scotia's rugged arms, I carved a life from stone. Each hammer's ring, each gallows scar reminded me I'm lone. Till Danny brought his cousin there one eve by harbor light. Her hair like fire at eventide, her soul as calm as night. So sing me home, ye winds of morn, through salt and sorrow's plea. I found my heart in her soft eyes, in the fields beyond the sea. The sea would rage, the storms would rise, but she would steady me. Her lantern heart, her quiet eyes, my home eternally. We went beneath the chapel stones, the waves below did roar, while Danny laughed through holy vows, and joy spilled o'er the shore. But whispers came of fertile plains, where gentler labors be. So west we rode with hearts unchained, to fields beyond the sea. Oh, sing me home, ye winds of morn, though time may scatter me. My soul still walks where love was born, in the fields beyond the sea. I found an old box that I searched through, and I found a letter, which I read till the end, and she signed it, "Love always, Mom." Well, I told myself years ago when she left I'd never forget her, but the promise I made to myself only proved I was wrong. Time after time I kept scrounging around for some answers. I searched up above and below, but I never found one. A woman of faith, and she prayed, but still got cancer. Yet I know there's a God up above who can help me stay strong. We once knew they're lost in faces we knew are forgotten. The thoughts that were mine, they knew belonged to you. The days that we once knew. Picked up the clover that she had kept pressed between pages. It smelled like the house that I lived in when I was a boy. I remember the day when we put it away for the ages. Oh, I didn't know then, I began to understand why. Now I try to be strong as I fight back the tears that I cry. Days we once knew they were lost in. The faces we knew are forgotten. Thoughts that were mine, they now belong to you. The days that we once knew. On the side of the road, I feel like I'm stuck. I'm stronger than that, louder than luck. Goodbye, it's never forever. Days we once knew they were lost in. Faces we knew are forgotten. Thoughts that were mine, they now belong to you. The days that we once knew. I'm tracing every line and name, the ones who built the fire and flame, the ones who kept it burning. Through oceans crossing, hearts that bled, through words we never should have said, through lessons still worth learning. They try to hide their pain in songs of hope and pouring rain, but still the sound keeps echoing. You can chase the wind through the summer, there's always another. Like leaves and their colors, we're changing. Counting all the scars, watching them show, but grace lets us all know we're living our lives on borrowed time. Time. My father's ghost still calls my name, a shadow stitched into my veins, but love became my anchor. From Ireland's green to city lights, from endless noise to quiet nights, the story only deepens. So take the broken years and turn them into souvenirs, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. You can chase the wind through the summer, there's always another. Like leaves and their colors, we're changing. Counting all the scars, watching them show, but grace lets us all know we're living our lives on borrowed time. Here's to the ones who believed, even when we couldn't hands, that still held on through pain, even though they shouldn't. Here's to the love that remains. We'll never walk alone. We'll never walk alone.
You can chase the wind through the summer, there's always another. Like leaves and their colors, we're changing.
Counting all the scars, watching built this town on stories told in broken French and hearts of gold. You swore we never drift apart, but ties ain't never care. Old guitar in the backseat hums to every word we left unsung. I see your ghost in every bend on this long and lonely road. It's hard to say goodbye, but it's not forever. So I'll sing to you with borrowed time. Maybe it feels like we could never make it through, but maybe love's not measured by our time. Endless dreams and memories I'll keep with me, dear friend, and hope one day to be with you again. Let's plan to meet beyond the bitter end. The salt still clings to autumn air. The dogs are quiet, no one's there. You wore your roots like faded jeans, and I wore mine as well. We danced in barns and burned out halls. Your laugh was louder than them all. The flame we lit just can't extend the moments that we shared. It's hard to say goodbye, but it's not forever. So I'll sing to you with borrowed time. It feels like we could never make it through, but maybe love's not measured by our time. Endless dreams and memories I'll keep with me, dear friend, and hope one day to be with you again. Let's plan to meet beyond the bitter end. The stars don't fade, they move away to brighter skies. Maybe you're just somewhere in between. So I'll raise a glass to all we were and all that we could be, somewhere far beyond the bitter end. With borrowed time, it feels like we could never make it through. Maybe love's not measured by our time. Endless dreams and memories I'll keep with me, dear friend, and hope one day to be with you again. Let's plan to meet beyond the bitter end. Let's plan to meet beyond the bitter end.